Good morning, guys. How are we doing? And welcome to this morning's Positive EFT. So if you're around, come in and let me know that you're joining me. If you're watching on the replay, you are equally as welcome. So we have loads of new members in the group. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the group. So you should be receiving an email from me today. If you're not on my email list, then drop me a message with your email and I'll pop it on so that you get any updates that are coming in the group and any special offers, any free resources. So there's good morning, Amanda. How are you doing? There is an email going out today with a list of all the free resources in the group. I don't think people are aware of it, so just wanted to make people aware of it. So if you're not sure what they are, just let me know. Drop me an email or drop me your email address in Messenger and I'll add you to the list and you'll get that email. Okay, so great. Good morning, Hazel. How are you doing? Okay, so this morning I pulled some positive affirmation cards and I also pulled a card from the Four Agreements deck. It's one of my favorite decks. It always has a really nice message on it. But the first card I pulled is from Louise Hayes' Heart Thoughts deck. And it says, I create wonderful new beliefs for myself. I don't know if you can see that, you can't. It's going out of focus because of my virtual background. So I create wonderful new beliefs for myself. Okay. And that's a nice reminder today to create new beliefs for yourself because it's really, really important. Okay. We don't have to stay in our old systems and our old limiting beliefs. Every day we can create new beliefs. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Mac. How are you doing? Okay, and on the back of it, it says, my consciousness is now being filled with positive thought patterns that contribute to my health, wealth, and loving relationships. So that is gorgeous. So what I want you to do is close your eyes and just think about your positive thoughts, okay? And how you can recreate them. So if you're having a negative thought today, at every opportunity, you can reframe that negative thought. Okay. So every time you catch yourself having a negative thought, close your eyes and go, okay, how can I reframe this and change it to a positive one that serves me better? And I guarantee you, your day will be a whole lot better. Okay. So create wonderful new beliefs to yourself. So that's a beautiful card. Lovely reminder. Because we are in control of our thoughts. We can change them at any time. Okay. So, and our thoughts contribute to our health, wealth, and loving relationships. So nice reminder there. So we'll tap in that affirmation in a while. Okay, and then the second card is from the Life Loves You deck. And it says simply, life wants me to be happy. Life wants me to be happy. And that is so true, because it does. You know, happiness is your natural state. So it says on the back, sorry, happiness is your natural state. Life wants you to be happy. So a question, what is life teaching you about true happiness right now? So if you're not happy with whatever's going on in your life, or if there's a particular situation, or if you're just not happy with where you are in your life right now, then ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? And how can I change it so that I can be truly happy? And if you trust yourself and if you close your eyes and if you ask yourself the question, right, you will find the answer. But a lot of the time we don't trust ourselves. We don't have the confidence to trust ourselves. We need validation from somewhere else, or we allow external factors come in and to influence and to take our happiness. When in actual fact, all we really need to do is just sit, trust, listen to our intuition and ask ourselves, what is it I really want right now? Lean into it, trust it, and then go about achieving it. Okay, so that feels like lots to do. But if you just simply sit and ask yourself, what do I need to be happy? What do I want to be happy? Because life wants me to be happy. That's a really nice reframe. You know, so if there's a struggle going on for you right now, that's a nice way to sit and go, right, what is this teaching me? And every day we're going to be met with challenges, every single day of our lives. There isn't a day where you're not met with a challenge. Some you move through easily, others it's difficult to go through it. But you can struggle through a challenge or you can grow through it. In every challenge, there's an opportunity to learn. So ask yourself, what's this teaching me right now? So lots of questions, but it's always good. It's always good. And then from the 4 agreements, and it's from the agreement, always do your best. So if you haven't heard of the 4 agreements, they are really powerful. I kind of live my life by them, but throw them into Google and you'll see the 4 agreements by Dan Miguel. They are beautiful, and they're just 4 simple rules, 4 simple agreements that you make with yourself that make your life a hell of a lot easier. And this is from the Always Do Your Best, and it says take action on your ideas. Okay, so every day we have ideas and we let them pass. We just let them pass. Okay, we don't take action on them, or we don't take action on all of them. So if there's an idea floating around in your head today, and that idea might add to your happiness or help you get to a place of happiness, that will only happen if you take action on it. Okay, so ask yourself, how can I take action on my idea today? And it could be just one small step. It could be acknowledging that small step could be acknowledging that this idea is going around in your head and that it wants to be acknowledged. That could be it. And then don't worry about the rest. Just do that for today. And tomorrow, take another step with that idea. But take action. If you're not taking action, it won't happen. Okay, so sometimes we sit and we think, oh, nothing good ever happens to me, or yeah, I want that to happen, but sure it won't happen. Well, then it's not going to happen because you're right. If you think it won't happen, then it won't. Whereas if you believe it will happen, then it will. But to make that happen, you have to take action. It's not going to come in the door to you. Unfortunately, it's not going to come in the door. Okay? So take action. And on the back of it, it says, doing your best means to take action. You can have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon an idea, there will be no manifestation, no results, and no reward. And that's so true. Manifestation is all about taking action. If you don't take action, then you can't manifest it. Okay, so ask yourself, why is this showing up today? Is there a message in that for me today? So out of those 3 cards, I think this is very clear. It seems to be all about change and moving to a place of happiness and taking action to make sure that that happens. Well, it's not coming in the door. No, Hazel, it's not. So you may remove that chair behind that door, waiting for it to come in. No, it's not coming in the door. So I create wonderful new beliefs for myself. Life wants me to be happy. And then take action on my ideas. Okay, take action on your ideas. So what we're going to do now is, right, we're going to do some breathing and then we're going to do some tapping. Hello, Sharon. How are you doing? Okay, so we're going to do some breathing and we're going to do some tapping. So what I want you to do is I want you to place your dominant hand over your heart. Okay, followed by your other hand. And I'm going to invite you to close your eyes if you're comfortable to do so. And take a nice, gentle, deep breath in through the nose. And out through the nose. And as you breathe out, give your body permission to relax. So relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your face. And just check in with yourself and ask yourself, how am I feeling today? And what is the message in those cards trying to tell me? And just ask the question. Don't worry about the answer for now. Just ask the question and give it space to breathe. Okay. Sometimes we're so focused on coming up with an answer that we don't hear the real answer. Okay, so just give yourself permission to create the space to ask the question. Your brain's job is to solve problems, so it will come up with the answer, so you don't need to force it. Okay. And then take another gentle deep breath in. And breathe out. And as you breathe out, release any doubt or any negative thoughts or feelings. Anything that creeps in that doesn't serve you. Release and let it go. Okay. And I want you to notice what comes up in your head as you think about all these things, as you ask these questions. And just be aware of it. Don't judge it or criticize it. Just become aware of it. And now we're going to start tapping, right? So if you've never tapped with me before, don't worry. So we're going to start with the karate chop, okay? Which is the chunky bit in the arm. So what tapping will do is it will help release any of those negative thoughts and negative feelings that have come in as we've asked these questions, okay? So it's a brilliant, brilliant self-care tool, and I'm extremely passionate about it. So tapping on the karate chop, okay, so this is the setup statement. This is where we call it the truth of the matter. So just want you to think about what's going on right now and how you're feeling. What are those cards doing for you? What questions are they bringing up? What decisions are they making you think about? And if there's resistance, just acknowledge that even though these cards have brought up a situation or brought up thoughts and feelings right now, and I'm not sure what they're about, I'm just going to acknowledge that they're there and send myself some love. Okay. So staying on the karate chop, just call out the statements again. So even though, so think about what's going on in your head. So even though all these thoughts and feelings are running around in my head and I can't make any sense of them, I'm just going to acknowledge that that's okay. That's how I feel right now. I'm just going to send myself some love. And one more time in the karate chop. So even though, part of me is wondering what are all these thoughts and feelings going on in my head? What have these cards stirred up for me? And right here, right now, I acknowledge that change is needed, which can be scary. And I'm just going to send myself some love. Okay, so moving to the eyebrows. Okay, so now I just want you to think about whatever's going on in your head. And just breathe into it. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. And as you breathe out, release and let go. Side of the eye. And again, just breathe through it. Okay, breathe in and breathe out. And as you breathe out, release any thoughts or feelings that don't serve you. Under the eye. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Release and let go. Under the nose. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Release and let go. Under the mouth. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Release and let go. And just notice if you're starting to feel a little calmer. So what the tapping does, moving to the collarbones, what the tapping does is it helps to reduce any fight, flight, or freeze, any stress response. Okay, so sometimes when we ask questions under the arm, and we're not sure what the answer is, it projects fear into us. And that prevents us from coming up with a solution. So tapping will help to reduce any of that. Tap of the head, the back of the head, all around the meridians. Okay, and now back to the eyebrows. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just repeat the affirmations, okay? So I create wonderful new beliefs for myself. Side of the eye, because life wants me to be happy. Under the eye. My consciousness is now being filled under the nose with positive thought patterns that contribute to my under the mouth health, wealth, and loving relationships. Collarbones. Happiness is my natural state. Under the arm, life wants me to be happy. Top of the head, I wonder what life is teaching me right now about true happiness. And then back to the eyebrows. And now we are going to move to a choice statement. So today I choose to take action. Side of the eye. Side of the eye. And today I choose to take action on my ideas under the eye. And I release any negative thoughts or feelings in relation to this action. Into the nose and breathing through it, release and letting go. Under the mouth. Today I choose to take action. Collarbones. Now say it with confidence. Today I choose to take action. Under the arm, because life wants me to be happy. Top of the head. Today I will create wonderful new beliefs for myself. Gently stop tapping. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And just keeping your eyes closed. Just allow the tapping to dissolve, to reduce and release anything that doesn't serve you. Any negative thoughts, feelings, any judgments or criticisms. Just release and let them go. Think about the affirmation that resonated with you the most and consider why. And then I want you to take that with you as your mantra for the day and repeat it as many times. Repeat it whenever you need it. Tap it in whenever you need it, or breathe through it whenever you need it. Okay, and I want you to notice how you feel at the end of the day. Okay, so come into the comments and let me know how that was. And if you are somebody who's going to create wonderful new beliefs for yourself today, then come into the comments and say, and so it is. And what that is you making that commitment to yourself and sending that message out to the universe that you are creating a new story, a new chapter in your story today. Okay? So that was great. Double whammy this morning. Yes. Good stuff. Wonderful. Okay, good. Yeah, Sharon was in resilience and connection with me this morning for some lovely EFT. So lovely, Yvonne, and so it is. Yes, good woman, Hazel. Good stuff. Okay, so for the month of July, I am opening up my morning circle for 30 days. Well, for just the 4 weeks. So if you want to come in and join us and do more of this stuff, you are more than welcome. It is just 33 euro for the month, and it's pay as you go. So you come in for a month and then you go. Okay, so if you want to join us, you are more than welcome. The link is in the post. If not, there's an email going out today with free resources. If you're not on my email list, send me a message, give me your email list, or give me your email and I'll put you on the list to make sure you get them. Okay, and so it is. Yes, good stuff, Mac. Sharon, and so it is. Have a wonderful day, lady. I will, you too. Okay, so that is it from me today, girlies. I will see you all next week. Have a wonderful day and let me know if you're watching on the replay. Come in and let me know. Make sure you come in and comment, and so it is, and let me know if you want to be put on my email list for the free resources. Hello, Wendy. How are you doing? Glad I caught you live, and so it is. Yay, good stuff. Okay, guys, that's it for me. I will talk to you all next week. Bye for now.